Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 6 of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8 Remake. Last episode we did the secret meeting at Fengyi Pavilion. We are now no longer friendly with Dongzhuo. Let's talk to Gao Shun. Hopefully get... No, we didn't manage to get that synergy. Let's talk to Yanxi. Hopefully get a child. Yes. So after you get the thing that comes up and says, hey, you've done the talk, you'll get that sound. That means that you have conceived a child and a child will be born eventually. So now we don't have to talk to Yanxi ever again. And then we can raise that child and have that child join us. Grow much closer to Zhang Liao. Can we form a bond? It's sworn siblings, absolutely. And because we're already sworn siblings with Zhu Huang, we now also become sworn siblings with Zhang Liao and Zhu Huang. And that means Zhang Liao is synergetic immediately. So that's fantastic for us. Really good. Right, so what else do I want to do? Let's talk to Hua Tu. Try and get him as good as we can while we're here. And who else? We'll talk to Zhu Rong. He's quite a good one. Engaging plus sympathy. Very nice. Okay, so we've got Tails again. We can complete this water mirror now. Another synergetic destiny. It can be dependent on luck, but it comes down to socializing. It'll all happen eventually. So, in contrast to synergetic, antagonistic are people who stand in opposition to your goals. Mainly applies to the battlefield. You might find it difficult to fight alongside somebody if they're on the same side as you, if they're antagonistic. But when you cross paths with an antagonistic officer on the other side, you'll lower your morale and other negative effects. So that's pretty much synergy and antagonistic. You also can't talk to an antagonistic officer. So we've got two different scenarios here, a historical one and a fictional one. And we're obviously going to be doing the historical one. That's us for this month. And Yanxi is like, hey, you're tired. It gives us more action points. Okay, I think this is the month. We are going to, well, first we're going to do the death of Sun Jian. Sun Jian dies during battle with Liu Biao. His forces wiped out. Sun Ce becomes a successor, gets the Imperial Seal. Lu Gong dies. And Hong Zhu gets merit, leadership, strength. And Kuai Lan gets merit and intelligence. And Liu Biao becomes a sworn enemy of the Sun family. And a lot of officers join the Yuan Shu force. So you won a first victory, and then surrounded them at Jiangyang. So Liu Biao's like, oh no, we can't do this, we can't win. But Kuai Lan is like, we're gonna win. So he's looking for reinforcements, and Lu Gong is like, I'll do it. I don't know how historically accurate this is. So Kuai Lan is like, if an army leaves, Sun Jian will chase, and then Kuai Lan's like, trap. So a messenger reaches Lord Sun Jian, says, listen, they're running, they're going for reinforcements, and he's like, not on my watch, everybody follow me. He kind of falls right into the trap. Lu Gong sets up the ambush. Sun Jian catches up. Lu Gong runs. Lu Gong comes back, looses the arrows, throws stones, and kills Sun Jian. I don't understand how Lu Gong dies. He didn't die, did he? Sun Se took charge after the death of his father. And then apparently they dealt with, off camera, they dealt with the people who were responsible for it.
怎么会？
So Sun Se is distraught.
那么，
But he takes over.
好，
So he takes refuge along with Yuan Shu with his remaining generals because he's not strong enough yet to take over the force. And Sun Jian is dead, good, because Sun Jian's a pain in the ass to fight. Now let's do the assassination of Dong Zhuo. Dong Zhuo is assassinated due to Wang Yun's plot and Lu Bu's treachery. So Wang Yun received a secret order from the Emperor and provokes Lu Bu into assassinating Dong Zhuo.
下官奉旨前来传召，陛下有旨，欲将帝位禅让于太师。
So, feigning that the Emperor wanted to yield the throne,
太师，
Dong Zhuo's like, finally, about time.
开心。
承蒙太师抬爱，小女
好，事不宜迟，准备妥当后立。恭迎董太师，群臣已久候尊驾多时。有了。众卿为何佩剑在身？竟对伪造的诏令深信不疑，太师也真是天真之人呐。各位，国贼董卓就在眼前，动手！王允，你吕布何在？速速斩杀这群逆贼！所谓的逆贼是你才对，董卓。我奉天子敕命，来此讨贼。什么？难道你要背叛洒家？别说笑了，对你，我早就没有半点忠诚可言。可恶！貂蝉，你在哪里？貂蝉，
奉先大人，小女子在此。
我已亲手诛讨董卓，你我之间再无其他阻碍了。
司徒大人，貂蝉幸不辱命。
And Tyrant Dong Zhuo has met his end. And Lu Bu tried to take over control of the entire force. But Li Jue and some of Dong Zhuo's remaining subordinates was like, nah. So they went to Hongnong, I think. And the Dong Zhuo force split in two. One followed Lu Bu and the other Li Jue. And we became married to Diao Chan as well. So that's another wife and another child we can have. And beloved. We got another trophy. So that's for marrying someday. So we raise a banner in Hongnong, which is not the city that we were in. We were in Luoyang, so let's see how that goes. Dong Zhuo retreats from all cities except from Chang'an and neighbouring cities. Li Jue succeeds Dong Zhuo. We become spouse with Diao Chan. Wang Yun and Diao Chan's intelligence goes up. Li Ru also dies. And we get a bunch of officers. Importantly, we get Zhang Liao. And our notorious reputation goes up as well. So let's see how this was affected. So we did get kicked out of Luoyang. We got kicked out of there. We can retake that if we want. But we might want to deal with this first, honestly. We want to Li Jue and Niu Fu. So a lot of officers joined. Zun Yo annoyingly joined them, and Zhu Rong, Dong Hong obviously, Go Si, Zhang Ji, Fan Chu. Yeah, that's a lot of the guys that I had has joined up with Lee Jue. So we want to, as quick as we can, we want to sort this out. Dongmen, Zhang Zhu, Chair, yeah. We want to take over Li Jue's faction. Who do we have? Wang Yun, Hong Wan, Shishuru, Zhang Liao, Yan Biao, Wang Zifu, Gao Shun, Wang Fang. Not a lot of good guys. Wei Zhu, Wei Yue, Wu Cheng, Zhu Huang at least. Yeah, so we don't have a lot of great guys. Not a lot of good guys followed us. And also another problem, a lot of them are not as loyal as I would like. Their loyalty is at 80 for a lot of them, which is not great. And I just don't have the gold or the gifts to boost that just now. So we are in Hong Nong. Do I want to attack straight away? I might. We might want to attack straight away Li Jue and try and, but we have barely any troops and they get reinforcements, so yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle. So first off, let's try and get everybody up to trusting. I don't want to become sworn siblings. I do want to talk about weapons and gain sympathy. We're going to go for a drink. This should get us sympathy. Yes, it does. So now we're synergetic with Gao Shun as well. Destined Companion, another trophy. So you get that for discovering a destiny. It doesn't count if you go straight to Sworn Sibling. You only get it if you unlock it the way I just unlocked it. Yeah, so we want to talk to everybody and get everybody at least up to trusting because we're going to be going into battle with them. So Wang Zifu, I think he likes treasure. Yes, he does. Who is you? Han Dynasty retainer, close friend of Dong Chen. Okay.
请交给我吧。
Okay, so we're going to focus on getting everybody in our faction up to trusting just now. Just so I just like doing that.
欢迎到来，
Wang Fang, let's, nope, I don't want to talk to you, not leave straight away.
再次来访。
Engaging, we got sympathy, very nice.
这就去做。
Oh, we actually won a debate. Wow. And our intelligence went up by 1. We only got 35 experience though because our intelligence is so low. But we actually did win a debate against Wang Fang. Can you believe it? Hao Meng. Let's talk to you two. Okay, so going well, going well. We want to build up our strength before we attack, I think.
有事相报。
We don't want to divide our force. How are we on gold? Yeah, we're good on gold and things, so...
听好了，
So we should appoint a tactician. Who is good for that? Diao Chan is the best for that.
拜托了。
尽管如此，
So you will be our tactician. We are now a ruler, by the way. We'll make a parliament save. I usually tend to have a city save, parliament save, and battle save is how I usually tend to do this. So, yep. So this is the diplomacy screen. This is only available to viceroys and rulers. You can send a gift to another force, form an alliance with another force, demand a gift from another force, demand a surrender, or make a coalition. Interesting. Can we make an alliance? No, we can't. We are hostile with Li Jue.
也是。
At the minute. Right, let me see. Is there anyone I can employ? Duji. Duji is a good officer. He has high intelligence, politics, and charisma. Yeah, so let's see about getting Duji. He also has decent archery tactics. Weapons, so yeah. Let's make him officer rank 7.
听好，遵命。请听我引荐了。
There we go, we got him. Okay, so let's, how's the, yeah, we don't need to do espionage there, we've got plenty of time on that.
然，
Let's Let's see about getting someone. Who do we maybe want? See, these guys aren't very loyal at all. 79, they're not very loyal. I really would like Zunyo.
您好，
尽管差遣，还请原谅。
But it didn't work. But intelligence is only... Right, what do we want to do? We want to conscript. I think we are going to conscript.
遵命。
Because we want troops. And is there any of these guys we want? These are all guys, yeah, we kind of do want. Let's get Liang Zi. We'll try to get Liang Zi.
我有事向你
Yep, he joined us. And let's see about... I'm not bothered about Meng Guang. I'm not really bothered about the rest of them, if I'm honest. Let's see if we can send a spy to Li Jue
是，
您好，
in case he attacks. That's good. That spy will be in his unit for a year, which is quite helpful. Who else do we maybe want to send a spy to if we can? Probably someone like Zhurong.
您好，立刻照办。
Right, and this... Yeah, so in the policy screen, you can do this as either a viceroy or a ruler. You can set the policy for what you want to do. So we can go into city policy. What do we want to do for Hong Nong? We can set a domestic plan. What do we want to focus on? I kind of want to focus on development. And we can allow recovery of defences diminished during battle. Obviously, I think I don't always want this. We can decide if we're attacking a certain target. And we can also decide how we want to transport. This isn't really relevant right now. But it will be in the future. Okay, so missions.
请听我，我有一计。
So we have quite a bad... Right, first off, Zhang Liao, please do get that public order up. And we are really, really lacking in commerce and supplies. So what we'll do is we'll do 2 here and... We'll focus on commerce first. And I really want science as well. So we'll send Zhu Hong to do science. Okay. So let's look at the tavern. Do we have any requests? We can do amenable official, but it's 100.
再来哦。
I only really want to do tavern requests if I've not got anything else to do, and I do have quite a lot of other things I'd like to do, such as getting everybody up to trusting.
可是有什么
Wei
事吗？
Yue. Quite engaging, got some sympathy.
交给我吧。
Nice, can't do discussion because his favoured reputation is martial. Okay, we don't get on with you. Who are you? You're an officer of Heejin. But even if you don't get on with someone, talking wise, you can still raise their trust via debates and duels. Oh yeah, that's another thing we need to do. We also need to start talking to Diao Chan every turn. Try to get a child going there.
承蒙大驾。
Cheng Liang, let's talk to you. Yep, you've really got on with you. Fantastic. This is how quickly the months can go by once you get into a rhythm. Oh, Wei Yue's coming along, he wants to talk. So yes, we will. We want to get you up to trusting anyway, so absolutely. Song Jian. Yep, engaging, nice. Practice, let's go. Boom, boom. This is how quick things go for me, usually. He's actually nearly there at trusting.
尽管说。
Nope, I don't want to send a gift.
立刻动身。哼，请交给我吧。
Right, he's at trusting, which is fantastic. Dongcheng. Oh, right, we're out of action points. Yeah. So it's a little bit tedious having to get everybody up to trusting, but it really helps when it comes time to do a fight.
Oh.
And we also want to get as many synergetic relationships as we can. So this helps us figure out who's going to be a good synergetic opportunity for us and who's not, kind of thing.
请问有
Stop
什么
to
事？
you, Dongqing.
那么
Passable, not great.
遵命。遵命。
So you could play these and like try and win and get more experience, but I find it quicker. It's just awfully quicker if you just automate them. Even if you lose, you still get
遵命。
some trust growth, which is what I'm after here.
可否请教您的来意？这
Right, okay, another parliament. Let's see what we got this time around. So we really want to develop our city and make our city better. Right, so Zhang Liao did 300%. Shi Xunri did the worst. So we'll give him 200 gold as a thank you. And we will look. Right, so let's see. Who can I employ? Wang Zhong? I can employ Zhong Yu, which is what I want. Oh, that will take all of our gold to do that. So yeah, I think I might actually have to employ him at level 9.
挺好，交给我吧。非常抱歉。
Yeah, we failed to employ. I bet that was because I was too low a rank.
是。
Right, what's our supplies? Right, we can probably sell... No, we really can't. No, I'll sell a little bit. Try and get up to 2,000 gold.
也是。
We are really not doing too good in terms of... Let's just do intelligence just to get just to use up our points, because we really are limited in what we can do at the minute.
挺好。遵命。好。也是。
You always want to like use up all your points at the very least.
挺好。
立刻动身。好，
果然。
Okay.
我想我有一计，请听我一言。
Right, so lots of issues here. They all want to repair. I don't want to repair. I do want to focus on cultivation this time around. So everybody can just do that. That gives us a good boost to that. Okay, and it's another month.
别来无恙。
Yep. So he wants to lift, he wants to prepare for battle. So we can either do two things. We can hone our martial arts, which trains essentially, or we can assist with agricultural work. You still train, but you also give a 100 boost to farming. So we're going to do that. So Gao Shun leveled up, we got experience, we got 3 new tails, and we got 100 to the crest. So all in all, very good. Let's get farming. And look at these tails. So we have Lady of Might intro.
你好，
So she's like, hey, who are you? You're Lu Bu, you're strong, right?
什么？
我听说了，
And she wants to duel us, essentially. Well, she's going to lose that duel, definitely. Okay, so we still need to do this. Still need to get through all of these requests as well. In time, but I really need to do this first. Right, so where's Diao Chan? Diao Chan, you're first.
欢迎到来。
So yeah, you just kind of get into a rhythm.
遵命。
It is really important that you get, well, I think it's really important that you get everybody up to trusting. It really helps in a battle situation. Right, that's that mark done. Oh, Gao Shun, he wants to go spend some time together, so we can do that. And we spent some time with Gao Shun. And trust level is maxed out with him, so we can actually go speak to him.
感谢来访。
And he will give us more wisdom. Which will do. Thank you for that. Let's learn. We want support 3. Nope, not you. Sorry, Zhu Huang.
奉先大人，
No child yet. Let's see. Tails, Lady Amite. Okay, so she wants to duel us. A duel will occur. You won't be able to retry. That's fine. We'll do a boo. Okay, so she wants to duel us and see how we are in a fight. I'm not going to control the duel. We win easy. We actually strength leveled up from that. Doubled, nice. And she's like, okay.
太厉害了！拜托，
So she's got a favor she wants to ask us. So this is the Lady Maid. This is one of the marriage tales that you can do, and she's focused on strength. Alright, we are getting there.
劳您远道前来，
We are really getting there. Okay, so Yang Mi, he wants to talk the night away. That should get him up to trusting straight away.
报信。
And sympathy and trusting. Okay, so we don't need to talk to you. Li Meng.
大家感激不尽，
Straight to weapons.
尽管交给我。
Let's do a duel, boom boom, and do a discussion. Yeah, we leveled up our intelligence from that as well. Nice. And Liu Zhang. That's the last one. Okay, so that was a dull meeting. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Once we have everywhere up to trusting, we can then focus on other things. So we also have the Lady of Leadership, but we're probably not going to do that. We're probably just going to focus on the Lady of Might. So we go and meet Lady Xian, and she's being courted by a rowdy bandit leader who's much stronger. And she wants to refuse, but they can't because they've threatened to attack her hometown. But she wants us to send that guy running. So we're going to obviously do that. So we're going to go attack the bandits. Let's do that. So we'll go search for the bandit camp. Everybody, all the townspeople know about the bandits and don't like them. They've attacked a lot of villages.
也是。
And she has fought the leader before, but she was outmatched completely. We're still looking for them well into the night.
这样
And someone has told us where they are, so we found them. And we're not going to do that, so I'm going to turn that one off, and we're going to go do it.
好，
So we're going to go to the bandit camp. And someone's going to come at us. Nope, not me. I'm Lubu.
太厉害了！
Other one, slightly better, but nowhere near enough.
还好吧？怎么办？
So it's up to us to take care of the bandit king,
你这些
who's 86. Oh, that's nothing for us.
太厉害了！对不起。让我永远在你。
And we got another wife! Lubu is really a ladies' man. So that is the max amount of wives we can have. It's 3. The same as sworn siblings. As another child we can have as well. So let's learn. We can learn Berserk Might as well. That's that. We are nearly done with... We're getting there.
欢迎到来，
Yeah, me and Liu Zhang don't go on very
交
well.
给我吧。
But we won. He has really, really, really low intelligence, so we could really just debate him. He's really good candidate for debates, actually.
劳您远
To
道
win. Dr. Wang Yun, didn't enjoy that.
立刻照办。
What's up, Wang Yun? Now that I've done your dirty work, you don't want to talk to me.
有何要事？
He's trusting. And that was good from him, and that's that. Let's go. Hong Nong has grown in size, so we've actually developed it enough that it's actually grown in size and became bigger. And not a lot of people did well here. Very surprised at this.
是
听好了。
But we're going to call it an episode there. Thanks for being here for this episode of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Hope you have enjoyed, and hope to see you next time. Take care.